Hey, geniuses, it's John, one half of the Genius Bar. Listen, you're probably wondering, they talk about a lot of sponsors on the show. They talk about a lot of brands. I wonder if they actually use any of them. HelloFresh is one of my personal favorite sponsors. I personally have signed up. I use them for like almost a full year now. I have had an active subscription. And right now, if you go to HelloFresh.com/Genius16, you can get up to 16 free meals plus 3 free gifts just by using our link. Again, that's HelloFresh.com/Genius16. Enjoy the show, or don't. I don't care.
I mean, candy.
Sour Patch Kids, the best candy.
They're extra sour. They're the extreme ones.
Yes,
that you
those are the best ones. They're like perfectly sour and perfectly sweet. Why didn't you tell me you were going to have Sour Patch Kids? I would have brought mine.
I don't know. I'm guessing I'm kind of a bully.
Also, if you didn't do the intro today, what were you going to do? Just randomly crack those open and start chewing on an audio podcast? I think so.
By now, all the people that are annoying have left. They've already typed their comment and left. So
already?
now the fun people are here. Yeah, that's how we weed them out.
Okay.
Yeah, they just hear. Dude, I remember I ate a single chip once, and somebody was like, "If he ever eats again, I'm never listening."
And now look,
it was a Lay's. And I'm eating you know why I'm eating, John?
Why are you eating, Sam?
Because I'm at rock bottom, baby.
What? Yeah, what's going on? What do you mean? Why do you think
Cheers
you're at rock bottom?
Rock bottom, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rock Bottom.
Okay. Even my lights only cover half my fucking room.
Thank you, Rock Bottom, for joining the show. So what's going on, Sam?
How many calories do these have? Well, I have to make sure I'm hitting my macros. 12 pieces have 23. Sorry, my mouth is really watery. Are you supposed to make mouth watery?
They're definitely leaving at this point. Genius Bar 62, everyone. I think it's 62. I don't know. Do the numbers matter? I feel like after a certain point, there's no reason to say the number that you're on.
No, 62?
Yeah, I think.
We could say that's almost 63, man.
That is almost 63. It's like
you could say it's one.
It's like I always thought like I'm okay. So getting deep at the start of this podcast, I'm starting to have like a crisis, an existential crisis in my life because I'm getting close. I'm getting close to 30.
Oh shit, yeah.
And it's like fucking with me because I'm like, then it's all over pretty much, right?
How old are you?
28.
Now? Oh, you still got another year because your birthday's not till August,
do you
right?
see? That's my last year of greatness, and then it's just like I'm pretty much dead.
Well, what do you want to do that like you should do before you hit rock bottom?
I just feel like I'm way less cool the second I hit 30. Like after that, like can I keep doing front page tech, or they're like, oh, look at this old guy, he doesn't know anything anymore.
You gotta cut the jokes after 30 for sure.
I feel like it. I'll be like Jaime from Pocket Now. He still does tech news, and he does it like, not funny at all, and it works for him.
Is that an insult?
How is that an insult? He chooses not to make jokes. That's not my fault.
I think considering the fact he does make jokes though. What are you talking about?
No, he doesn't make jokes. He makes little not jokes. He dabbles. Maybe he dabbles in a joke or two, but that's not like his bread and butter. His bread and butter is being Jaime. That's something I'll never be. No matter how old I am, I'll never be him.
Do you remember when? Man, these are really good though. Holy shit!
Yep, he's still. For audio listeners, if you're wondering, he is still chewing the Sour Patch Kids in your ear. Sorry about that.
Can you edit that out?
No.
Well, who's gonna edit it out?
We'll give the. There you go. Look at his mouth. That's for the video listeners.
Stop.
Everyone gets the same experience.
Stop. No.
Okay.
No.
What were you gonna say, Sam?
Did you ever remember when The Verge did Today at The Verge?
What's that?
It was their daily tech news show.
They had one?
Mm-hmm. I would watch it every single day.
Really? Was it good?
And it was serious, but I loved it.
Who hosted it?
Different people every week.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I need different people every week. Hey, you want to go do Front Page Tech again next week? Yes?
Do I get paid for the ad again?
No.
Oh. Maybe not then.
No, you don't. Sorry about that.
So, John, do you want to know about my life?
Yeah. So I texted Sam last night-ish. It was like, yo, by the way, our podcast has ruined our lives, like has ruined our friendship, because now if I ask Sam how he's doing, we're not allowed to talk about that. Like privately as friends, no. Everything has to wait for the show. If any major life event happens, we can't tell each other. We have to wait for the show. So thank you, audience, for ruining our lives. Oh my God, what is this? What is this, Sam?
That's what? Oh, it's just a little something I put together.
For audio listeners, it feels like a PowerPoint presentation. He's pulled up. It says Sam's Past Week by Sam Cole.
So that's a photo from the week. That's just kind of how I feel about the week.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people will be like, I've had kind of a rough week, Yeah. I need a drink this weekend. It's like, okay.
Have you had a rough week, Sam?
It's like, okay, Shelly, you got laid off on Friday. The rest of the week was fine. Let's calm down.
Yeah.
So let's get this straight. So yeah, I'd say, well, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let the facts speak for themselves.
Okay. I like that.
Blue Sour Patches are definitely the best though. Holy shit.
They are really great.
Okay. So this is my past week. Just to give people a taste of what happens behind the scenes of a famous YouTuber. The most famous YouTuber, you could say.
Yeah, the biggest.
All right. So let me go ahead and just continue here. All right.
Slide one. Oh, no.
So the week starts off on Sunday with dark mode.
We're referring to last week, correct?
Yeah, this is like the week before. It was Sunday through Saturday.
Okay.
Early April, right after April Fools. And I made the mistake of going on this podcast with Luke Miani. It's his podcast called Dark Mode. So all of a sudden, one thing changes to another. This guy's got a ski mask on. I'm in fear of my life. And my therapist drops me because she says she didn't sign up for this. So I do this podcast. Trauma. You guys should go watch it if you haven't already. It really is a hoot. I edited a supercut. If you just want the funny moments, it's on the Clips channel.
Oh, by the way, don't pass it. No, this is our chance. Good job, Sam. Yeah. Every week we forget to plug this channel, and we would have forgotten this week if you wouldn't have actually just dropped it. Okay, Sam. We have a Clips channel.
Yeah, we do.
There's no link to it. We just put it down in the description. We can't. There's the link. If we say it out loud, no one will be able to type it.
It'd be like X4AQW, because we're not cool yet.
There is a Clips channel. OGs will remember that we used to put clips on this channel, but we stopped doing that. Now there's a dedicated channel for clips from this show. We'll link it down in the description and in the show notes. Go subscribe on YouTube or else.
And there's other bonuses like that we'll just throw up there that might be like deleted scenes or
okay.
Whatever. Just
I like that.
Just extra stuff. It's kind of like our Twitter. Like we just throw like random stuff up on there.
Yeah.
You guys can follow us at Genius Barcast.
We did it. We actually plugged the Clips channel for once. Wow. Now, if there's no subscribers, it's not our fault. I mean, kind of is.
Okay. So yeah. So I spent like a lot of this past week editing a supercut of this, but it's like, all right, joking aside, Sunday was actually fine.
I mean,
Sunday was a fine day.
You did spend like 10 hours editing that.
I did spend 10 hours editing the supercut, but I think it's worth it. Like, I think it was pretty good.
It's only worth it if they go watch it right now. I mean, if you're listening or watching to this episode and you're like, nah, I don't care about the Clips channel, or maybe I'll set a reminder and do it next week. No, that's an insult to Sam. He works so hard. And if you don't go watch it right now, you're basically saying, Sam, you're worthless and I hate you.
Mm-hmm. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for those that are not thinking I'm worthless.
Yeah.
All right. So here's where things start to get spicy. Monday, I walk into my house and this is what I see. For context for the audio listeners, this is a flat ceiling light that literally fell out of the ceiling. So imagine a chandelier, like a recessed chandelier, and then imagine a regular chandelier.
Yes.
And that's what it looked like. It's not supposed to look like a regular chandelier. It's supposed to be recessed.
Yes. Okay.
If there's one thing we want from a recession, I'd say it's this. So these fuckers in my building, I mean, they fixed it the day of and the maintenance guy was nice. But like, what? I pay too much for this shit. All right.
It just fell out.
Luckily, I wasn't home because that is directly above me right now. Like if that fell, I would be unconscious.
I forgot you're like 8 foot tall, so you'd probably hit that just walking.
I did, dude. I remember I didn't notice it right away. So it's like, okay, that's Monday, kind of quirky, kind of funny. So then Tuesday comes around, John.
Okay, what happens on Tuesday? Uh-oh.
There's
What's a video.
Is this a video?
Shit. Here we go.
What? Hold on. Let's check out this video right quick.
Okay.
What up? Just got pulled over. There's my boy in the back. Can we focus? Oh, this is fun. Not me just trying to publish a video.
I thought you were gonna be.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna be one of those guys that's like recording the police, and you're like, I know my rights.
I really should have. I actually kind of regret not doing it, but I was like, I just need to get home as fast as possible. And
So
it was to
why'd you-
publish a video.
Why did you get pulled over, Sam?
The officer just, I'm not going to get into details, but he claims I committed an infraction of the law. So,
An infraction, huh?
yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
He claims.
That's-
Okay. You were
yeah,
trying to get
it's-
home to publish a video, and you infraction too fast.
I'm not sure what he would suggest, but I just know he believes I committed an infraction.
Okay.
And I'm not going to make any comments on the matter at this time, Your Honor. So that's Tuesday.
Okay.
All right. So it's like, okay, kind of a stressful day. Went to the dentist as well. Like, not a great day.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's restarting. Wednesday, I'm like, all right, the week's better.
What happened to this? Why is it like zoomed out now?
What? Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're skipping way too fast.
Careful,
Whoa,
careful,
whoa, whoa,
careful.
whoa, whoa.
Give it too much
Hold on,
away.
hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Restart. Okay. Is it better? Is it fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed.
Okay. So
You can't.
Wednesday.
If you have another video, don't full screen it. It messes it up. Apparently.
Okay. Wednesday was pretty hype because I did get a #1 victory royale in Fortnite. So
Okay.
this was a pretty big day for me because I haven't gotten one of these since like 3 years ago. But
Yes.
since they removed building in the game, I was convinced, as you can see by my little bobblehead in the corner.
You have a bobblehead of yourself.
I showed it on the show.
I know, but
My
I
parents
I
got it
like
for me.
remembering that you have a bobblehead
Yeah.
of yourself, not a
Wish.
bobblehead.
It's right here. Look, I keep it right on my desk. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Look at that. Sam Cole, famous YouTuber, bobblehead. Everybody, buy one now at Genius. What is our?
No.
How do you? What is it?
It was satellitefresh.com.
Satellitefresh.com. Bobbleheadfresh.com.
By the way, I tweeted this out, but the air fresheners are going to be shipping in a couple weeks. We just haven't gotten them to ship out, but like they are coming. Don't
Oh
worry.
yay! I ordered some too, by the way.
Yay. Hey, so did I. Okay, so this is Wednesday, right? I'm like, this is great.
Pretty good day.
But then I said to myself, you know what? You know what I'm leading into.
I don't know what you're leading into.
Then I said, you know what? What if I want to sleep chilly?
Oh my God! You really did a sponsor read right now. No, he would do that to us. God damn it, Sam.
The cliffhanger. It gets better, by the way. That's like the warm up to the week. Just you wait. Because
This is the only time in the history of the show I was like not expecting a sponsor read. I was like, what happened? Then what, Sam?
Hey, John.
Yes,
Do you like to sleep?
I love sleep. Sleep is my favorite activity.
John, do you like?
It's like butt sex and sleep. That's my favorite.
Wow.
Wow, can
Those
we
are
say that during an
top-tier
ad read?
choices.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you said it, not me, brother. If we do a make good, that's on you. Let's get
Okay.
docked from your pay, brother. So the real question, John, is in addition to those two things, do you love sleeping hot? Do you like being really hot when you sleep?
I do not. I do not like being really hot because butt sex makes you hot, and butt sex and sleep happen in the same bed. And that's why I use Chili Sleep. Like, I personally use Chili Sleep. It's another one of the sponsors that I love, fell in love with. They send us something to try, and I was like, oh my God, this is actually the best thing. And every single night, I use Chili Sleep. It connects to an app on my phone where I can control the
So
temperature of
cool.
my bed. It's like a little pad that goes over your mattress. And it can
Wow.
control the temperature of your bed. You can have it cold, but you can also have it hot. So, like in the winter, and it was low cold, I would make the bed nice and toasty to warm up into. It was great. And I have it scheduled too. So it's like it knows my bedtime. And it starts off pretty cool. So I get in and the bed is, so cold, so chilly on my body. But then
Feels so good.
in the middle of the night, I don't want to wake up and be cold. So
Yeah.
as I sleep, it gradually warms up. Doesn't get like warm, doesn't get hot, but it just gradually warms up so I don't wake up cold. It's very nice. You can schedule everything. The app is great. The actual product is great. And I don't know if you know this, Sam, but listeners and viewers get 20% off.
What? Is that for a new sleep system, John?
That's for any new sleep system. Yes, by going to chilisleep.com/genius. That's pretty crazy, huh?
Dude, this is absolutely crazy. And actually, John, this is breaking news.
Breaking
straight
news?
in from Chili Sleep. I'm reading that they actually can save 30% off the purchase of a new sleep system.
30% off! ChiliSleep.com/genius, 30% off of any new sleep system!
So yeah, you guys go over to ChiliSleep.com/genius, save 30% more. So 30% off the purchase of a sleep system. That's CHILI sleep.com/genius, guys, exclusively for Genius Bar listeners for a limited time. Thank you, Chili Sleep.
Thank you, Chili Sleep. Thanks for that hot 30%. I wish I would have got that. Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's continue with your PowerPoint.
The week takes it. Are you enjoying this, by the way? I can stop.
No, this is great. No, keep it going.
Okay. I was like, because I do have more, but if you were bored, I could stop.
Keep going.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, Wednesday, we're ending off pretty good. I just got money for an ad read, big victory dub. This is solo, by the way, so completely me. Then Thursday happens.
Wait.
And I go on the weirdest date.
Okay, wait, but can we go back to the last slide first?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay, I have a question because I don't know. I used to play Fortnite like almost every night just for fun.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like years ago.
Dude, we should play sometime.
2018. Is it true they got rid of the building aspect?
Yeah, there's a new mode without building, and that's the one that I went at.
Bro, isn't that like the whole point of Fortnite is you build the forts, like is the building? That's the thing that makes it different?
Yeah, but dude, it's really hard.
Now
like, I'm really bad at building.
Duty?
Yeah, that's why I love it.
Okay, all right. That's all I want to do.
It's a good time. Okay. Dude, Thursday, I go on this date. And
how come audio listeners, he's showing a picture that he took from the date. Really nice restaurant. There's some wine on the table. Nobody. Yeah. 0 people in the chair in front of him.
She went to the bathroom. She went
I was going to say.
I wanted photo evidence to bring this to life. It is a picture of a wine bar with 2 glasses of wine.
Okay, does she know you took this picture? Because it's really weird that she's gone and you're like, look at this. I'm going to put it on my podcast.
No, I actually took this picture so she knew I didn't roofie her.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is a whole, I don't even know how to get into this. So
weirdest date of your life. Go ahead.
I know that it's going to be weird when she leads off. Like, she's a couple minutes late. It's like, whatever, I don't care. But I had assumed she had been to this place before. It was a new place I had never been to. I walk inside. I'm already like, I'm in like a fancy part of town. I'm like, I shouldn't really be here. Like, okay. I am kind of a scumbag. I don't think I should probably be in this nice establishment.
What?
And she walks in, and she's dressed a little bit nicer than me, but she starts out and she goes, "I'm a hugger." And I was like, "Oh."
You're one of those, huh?
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. But I was like, first date, that's coming on kind of strong.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm like, hey. So that it actually was nice. Well, maybe not. But it kind of made me let my guard down.
Okay.
So I made the mistake
not
of
her
being
first rodeo, then
myself.
she manipulated you the first second of the date.
Yeah. I made the mistake of being...
That's cool because I'm a butt sexer, so...
Yeah, that would go well. So yeah, I made the mistake of being me. And, I'm drinking a glass of wine.
Okay, getting crazy.
And then I'm like, I weigh 180 pounds now. Like, it's one glass. So I was like, hey, do you want another glass? And the waiter came back and she was like, yeah, sure. So I was like, okay, she's staying for a second glass. It's probably going well enough. I drank the second glass of wine. And we're talking stuff, but I notice when we're talking, I'll just like say something and she'll like sit back and do this when I say something.
What? So audio listeners, he just sat back and looked around the room. So she's not listening to you at all about anything.
So then after this happens multiple times, I'm like, dog, are you good? Like, why are you not looking at me? And she's like, what do you want me to do? Staring directly into your eyes the whole time?
She's like, and you're like, yo, are you even here?
Yeah. We had been like kind of roasting each other back and forth.
Okay.
And she was just like, no. So like, then I feel like it got better from there, but I was just like thrown off. I'm like, you're staying for drinks when I like offered you could leave, but then you also seem completely uninterested in like 90% of what I say, which is like, fine. I don't expect like a first date to be perfect. I'm just like you could go if you don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hold you hostage. So then, a couple minutes later, out into the second drink, she goes, I got to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh yeah, for sure. And then she's like, but I don't trust you with my drink. And I was like, oh yeah, like feel free to like give it to somebody. Like I understand like being a woman on a first date. It's like kind of terrifying. Yeah. You don't know me at all. And she was like, And she looked confused. And she's like, well, now that you said that, it makes me feel better. And I was like, yeah, I mean, because I'm like, she doesn't know
Oh
me.
my
but
God,
like,
dude. I would have fucking left. I would have been like, no. You know how you know I won't refill your drink? I'm fucking gone. Gone. I'm leaving.
So I'm like, yeah, dude, you're good. Like, because I'm like, I do get it. Like, it could be very scary. Like, I've heard from all my like women friends that they're like, yeah, like being on a first date is like terrifying.
I know,
was like, okay, so I get
but
it.
outright to the
Saying it
to the guy, it's like it's off-putting, and then it makes you defensive. No, fuck off, bitch. Don't go on dates then. Don't know what to tell you. Take your glass with you.
Honestly,
it's not. Why is it so hard to go like this? Going to the bathroom. Bye. And you don't even. Sam would have just assumed, oh, man, the drink's really good. She wants to take it with her. But no, you're like, so I agreed to this date with you, but I'm aware you might be a serial killer. So
yeah, I was just like, because it's like, obviously that's a thought, right, on both sides. I mean, not that I'm going to do it, but like that she's a.
Like you thought about doing it, Sam?
No, that's not what I meant.
Like, obviously, I thought about it, but still.
No, obvious. It's going to be taken out of context at some point in my life.
I hope she watches it. She's like, good call, myself.
No, I don't think she cares about me in any way.
Yikes.
So yeah, I was just like, yeah, go for it. Like, I didn't take any offense to it. I was like, oh, I get it.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything. I'd be like, what is wrong with you?
So no, then she leaves the drink at the table when she goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
That's when that picture was taken.
Yeah, and then you should put like a vitamin B12 in it, just so she comes back and looks at it. She's like, "What's this?"
So, dude, I shit you not. When she comes back to the bathroom, she immediately takes the glass and holds it up to the light, but isn't smiling. And I go, so now I'm like this. So now I'm like, this has to be a joke, right? So then I say, "Don't worry. Even if I put something in there, it would have dissolved way before you got back." And then she laughed.
Okay, I was gonna say.
So then I was like, okay, this we have to be joking about this, right? Like, you're not just unironically.
You should have just been like, yo, I'll just get you a new drink. Just get another one.
I mean, yeah, like, well, okay, I was paying for it, so let's not get too excited here, Buster.
You're a famous YouTuber, bro.
So, dude, after she sits back down, I get fucking recognized by a fan.
Okay.
In the place.
Why is that bad? Why are you making that sound bad?
Because she goes, "Did you pay him to do that?"
Oh my God. This thing is so fucking lame, dude. This date is so lame.
And I was like, honestly, I wish. Like, I'm going to start doing this because like this makes me look so much hotter. And then she was like, "Wow, you're famous." Sam? But dude, this is the thing before you go. Half the time she was joking and laughing really hard. The other time she looked like she wanted to die. And that's why I would be so thrown off. Like, we'd be on a subject and then she would just look left and right. I would like switch the subject and then she would laugh again. It was the weirdest fucking vibe, dude. I even told her, I was like, "You're very hard to read."
And what'd she say to that?
I think she just like shrugged. It was like, "Oh yeah, okay, that's what somebody would say."
Yeah.
So finally at 9, the waiter comes back and he's like, "Hey, you guys want a third glass?" I'm like, "You call it." And I'm feeling fine at this point, or I think I'm feeling fine. And then she's like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "Let's do it." And the whole time I noticed she's drinking water, like in between her glasses, but I hadn't touched
smart
the
way
water.
to do it.
Yeah, why would I touch the water? I ain't no bitch. So then and I'm like, "Oh, they're open very, very late. We can chill here I'll be fine to drive." So then she asked what time they close, and it was 5 minutes ago as he's pouring the wine.
Oh, there's the sirens!
Yay! We got it.
Everybody
put that on your bingo card? Everybody put that on your bingo card?
It's another somebody else's infraction.
Yeah, dude. So I find out that I have to guzzle this wine down, and then he's like, "You could stay a little bit." Okay. I get the bill for 6 glasses of wine, dude. It's $90.
Okay.
It's $90. Why are you laughing at that? I work hard for my money, dog.
This is what you chose to do with it. Take this fucking aggressive ass defensive girl out and let her shit in your mouth the whole date, and you paid for her wine. Fuck that bitch,
$100 for
bro.
a first date's too much money. No, I don't say fuck her, but yeah, it was just weird. So yeah, I had to like chill a little bit, and so that was that. That was weird. I forgot this is only fucking Thursday, bro. Everybody's got to be like, this is the end of the week, right?
Can I say something for the women? Women,
yeah, please go.
listen, women, we love you, and that's why we want to go on dates with you. Don't go on a date just to like be on the guy's balls the whole time, and not in the good way. Like, what is the point of agreeing to a date, going on a date that's supposed to be friendly, and you're supposed to enjoy your time, and like literally say to the guy you don't trust him because he's gonna drug you? If you're that paranoid, don't go on the fucking date, bro. Or do some more research about the guy before you go on the date. Text more before he's got it. Before you got a drink in front of you. I don't understand. If you're at a random bar with just someone that was also at the bar and you just started talking at the bar, fine. But you mutually agree to go on a date. That just is completely the opposite of what a date is. I feel like just being that aggressive and defensive towards the guy. And what is the point? Like, do you just go on dates to shit on men? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, I don't think she was shitty. I didn't feel like she was shitting.
That's
like,
what it sounded like.
No, I don't want to make it sound like that. I had fun on the date. Like, it was still fun when we were laughing and stuff. I didn't feel like she was shitting on me. It was just weird energy where I was like, I can't tell if you're having fun.
Dude, if she said to me that she doesn't trust me with a drink, I would have been like, okay, if I can take it with you, or we'll buy you another one when you come back.
That's what I said. I was like, yeah, you're
and
good,
if I
man.
didn't leave after that, when she went out of the bathroom and I just was like, all right, peace out. If she came back and checked it, I would have just put a piece of food in her fucking drink and say, is there something in there now? Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? And then leave. Fucking cocksucker. Okay. I'm very upset. I didn't even go on this date, and I'm upset
yeah,
for
you're more
you.
mad than me.
That's my friend. He's my friend, you asshole. And then he gets recognized. You're like, did you pay them? I'm sorry. Did she know you were a YouTuber before any of that? Or because I feel like if she doesn't know,
she know I made YouTube, and she was interested. She seemed really interested.
You made YouTube. That's a crazy accomplishment.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. I feel like if you don't tell them that you're a YouTuber and then you get recognized, it's very weird. You're like, what? What do you do?
Yeah.
All right.
But like, I would even ask her questions about like, obviously I was like asking her a lot of questions about like what she's interested in, what she does, and she wants to like be a musician.
Okay.
But then I would be like, oh, like when's your third single dropping? Like I listened to her other 2 songs that are out.
Are they good? Are they about getting roofied?
Yeah, they were good. And she was like, I'm not going to tell you. And I was like, dude, just tell me. And she was like, no, I keep it very secretive.
Oh my God. Be careful. We wouldn't want to leak it from random bitch at this fucking restaurant.
I was like, okay. So yeah, so like we leave, and then like I was like, do you want a hug? And she's like, yeah, sure. Like it was just, I could not tell if it was good or bad, because like at parts she seemed like she was having a lot of fun and we seemed like we really vibed.
No.
At other points, I was like, I think she hates me. Maybe that's just how first dates go.
Did she talk to you after the date?
No, I texted her like 3 days later, and then she sent a single message back. When I asked, I was like, when's the third song coming out again? And then she was just like, I'll let you know. Okay. You can just say you're not interested. That's fine. You're allowed to not be interested in a perfect person. I'm kidding.
Bro, no.
Let's move on to
you
Friday.
Shouldn't be interested
we got
in
way
her.
too
She
in the
sucks.
weeds.
That girl sucks. I don't know her name, but she sucks. Tiffany. Was that her name?
No. I'm not going to say her name.
I tried.
So that was Thursday. Dude, Friday, I'm getting ready to go out with my friends to have some fun. And I break my glasses.
He broke his glasses.
So this happened because I was on the way to public transit and I'm brushing my hair down because the wind's blowing, and my little pinky catches the front of them, and these bitches fly to heaven and above and smack directly on the ground, shatter instantaneously.
By the way, I don't believe you.
I swear
no,
to
for
God
audio listeners, he's showing a pic on this very nice PowerPoint slide. He's showing his tweet, which went out this week. You might have seen it. There is a picture of his glasses broken in the tweet, except the glasses. Keep in mind, he's saying they like flung off his face and landed on the ground. His glasses on the top left side they're snapped. The ground doesn't take your glasses and snap it like that. And his lenses popped out, obviously, because there's nothing there to hold it anymore. How did your fucking frame snap like that just from hitting the ground? It looks like you took scissors to it.
I'm telling you, I'm also perplexed.
How did
So that
this
was
happen?
Friday. The going out with my friends part was pretty fun. I met a bunch of new people and like I went to a group of people of which I like only half knew one person and met like a bunch of new people. So I was really proud of myself for like not being a bitch and like pushing myself. It would have been basically your worst nightmare.
Yeah,
So
yes, exactly.
I was like, it was hard. Like I was like anxious about it throughout the day, but like I also feel stronger because of it, and I'm happy that I did.
That's great. That makes me so happy
Yeah.
for my friend.
I'll applaud for myself.
Also, he's wearing his old glasses again, and I got to be honest, I don't know if it's because like that's how I'm used to seeing you, but this feels like home. Like this is like it's like you're an iconic character. It'd be like seeing Peter Griffin wear a blue shirt instead of a white one.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean? He puts the white one back on. You're like, yes, that's Peter Griffin. I don't know if that's just
Yes.
what I associate with your character.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm back.
It'd be
and
like
forth
if I
on
did
it.
Front Page Tech wearing a t-shirt. They'd be like, what the fuck?
Do you always wear a hoodie?
Always. They're comfy
Wow.
and wonderful.
That's fair. You know, the summer gets a little hot. I'm just saying.
No, it's 67 degrees in my house all the time.
That's
I don't go
insane.
outside.
I'm aware of that.
Okay.
So this is Friday. So then Saturday,
Oh no, did you wreck your car?
I get a flat
Oh.
tire. I'm with my friends, and I go over one pothole.
I think it was that girl. I think she put a nail in your tire.
Dude, and my friend, the second we hit the pothole, he goes, "Man, that'd be crazy if you got a flat." And the second he finishes the sentence, my car goes, "Doot, doot, 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 doot," and it says check tire pressure. And I was like, "Yep, this has happened before." So this is my third fucking flat in this car. Tesla, fix your wheels.
Oh my god.
And I'm supposed to get my new car in like a month. So like, I'm just like, so I was frustrated. I had to spend $400 at the dealership to fix it today, get the new tire.
How fun.
It was frustrating. So John, just to top things off, when a man is down bad so far to kick me while I'm down, I come home to my laundry on Saturday night and all my fucking whites turn pink. Every single white.
This is the best way
turns
to end
pink.
it. This is the best way to end the week. Oh my god.
Dude, I didn't have anything other than whites in the dryer. And then there was a single black shirt. But I didn't think a black shirt, since it was a neutral color, would turn them pink.
Is it
there was
is it the ink from the letters from your Supreme shirt?
That's what I thought, but I've washed this shirt 100 times.
Was the
It's
dryer
also
too
like-
hot this time and like melted it?
I don't know, maybe.
What
but
is that, like a $130 shirt?
I were in like probably $500 of clothes. So I'm down over $1,000 for the week. What the fuck, man?
If
I
it
didn't
makes you
sign up
feel
for this
better,
shit.
if it makes you feel better, Karina picked out a rug that I got for our living room that is also $1,000. So we both basically spent the same.
Go fuck yourself.
It's basically
John.
the same thing.
I'm at the point where I think I'm going to change careers,
Okay.
which is why I'm looking to Code Academy, who also sponsored this episode of the Genius Bar.
Yay, Code Academy. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Code Academy.
We love you, Code Academy. Dude, you want to if you guys are like me and you want to change your career because things are going bad at your old one, there's never been a better time to become a programmer. And with Code Academy, you can learn to code on your own terms. Pink shirts, warranties failing, weird dates. Even though she texts me back, I'd probably say, hey, weird things. You can learn it all on your own terms at Code Academy because we do live in a fast changing world, John.
This is the future, right? I mean, this is like these are the
This
jobs
is the
we
now.
need more of. And this is what a lot of people
Yes.
are doing, especially a lot of people watching the show, listening to the show. You love to code. And who knows? Maybe you're not even a current like programmer, but you're like, man, that's what I would really love to do. I've been working at this restaurant and these two weird people came out and it came into the restaurant. She thought he was going to roofie her drink, and he's this weird lanky white guy, and he got recognized. It was a very weird thing. And basically, I don't want to work at the restaurant anymore. So instead, I want to be a programmer, but maybe you don't know where to start. That's fine.
Yeah.
Code Codecademy gives you basically a PHP, MySQL, HTML, CSS. Is Swift on there?
Python. It says and more.
Okay, I assume Swift is on there. Even if you don't know where to start, because some of you might be like, man, I'm interested in Python. That's where I want to go. That's what I want to learn. Cool, they got you. But even if you don't know, they'll walk you through it, get you started, and it's really, really easy. And you get 15% off of Codecademy Pro just by using the promo code GeniusBar because you're listening to this show.
Heck yeah, and Swift is on there. I just checked. That's
Yay,
Apple's programming
Swift is
language.
on there because let's be honest, that's what everyone wants to do right now. So.
Yeah. So guys, that's it's at WWDC as well. Perfect timing.
Yep.
That's CODECADEMY.com. Promo code GeniusBar to get 15% off. Codecademy Pro.
Yay! Thank you, Codecademy, for sponsoring this episode of Genius Bar.
Woo! Woo! All right, that was my week, man. Man, how was your week?
My week was okay. Didn't do anything. Just, what did I do this week? I didn't do anything. I'm basically in limbo. Like, my life is in limbo while I wait for my Mac Studio.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my life is on pause. I returned my Mac Studio, by the way. The M1 Mac Studio is gone. It will be missed. But, in fact, using that, it just made me want the M1 Ultra more. Like, I was just like, okay, but I could have the best one. And if I just wait a month, then I'll have it. It'll be here.
So when my tire was getting fixed today,
yeah,
I edited like all of my video that's going to go live. I don't know. Was that her? She back?
Yeah, that's her.
She wants to like glass of wine.
Yeah.
So when I was at the dealership, I was editing on my M1 Max MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
And I noticed a difference.
You noticed the difference? I mean, that's good. You should.
Yeah. It wasn't dramatic, but I noticed that things were a little bit slower, a little bit less responsive. The like machine learning, like tracking for like, you'll see in the video tomorrow, there's a shot where like I have a cup that I like hold up and it was way slower. Like it probably took twice or three times as long on the M1 Max as it would have taken on like the M1 Ultra from what I could tell. So I think you're going to be happy, man. I think it's going to be worth it.
I think so too. I just have to wait for the fucking thing to get here.
Yeah.
Apple hasn't even charged me for it yet.
Well, that's a blessing.
I did buy a studio display though. For Ian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, are you going to use the 32-inch monitor that you have for your...
Yeah, I'm not going to use a studio display, but I offered to send him a monitor like mine, the 32-inch monitor, and he's like, my desk is too small. His desk is like the size of a Lego brick. And
why
so
doesn't he get a new desk?
I don't know.
Buy him a new desk. Wait, why did you buy him a studio display?
What do you mean?
Why did you buy it for him? Why didn't he buy it?
What? That's like a perk of working with me. He was like, he'd been talking about studio display, and I said, I'll pitch in for it or something. He's like, how much would you be willing to pitch in? And I was like, here's the whole thing, and I ordered it. It was just it's just a cute little present.
Oh, that's
because
nice.
He's Ian.
What a guy.
Yeah,
John Prosser. Yeah, I love Ian.
I mean, it looks great on his desk. I wouldn't buy it for me. I don't think.
I mean, listen, it's a fine screen. I will say the MacBook Pro has the best screen on any Apple product right now, though.
Ever?
Yeah.
I hope that they bring elements from that into like the Studio Display Pro or XDR2, whatever they're going to call it.
Because it's mini LED, super high res Retina, and gets incredibly bright and 120 hertz. Yeah. It's amazing. Like just editing on it, I was like, I want that on my Pro display.
I mean,
like the Pro Display XDR should look like.
You
the Pro
think we'll
Display
get
XDR
it
is not worth it.
That'd be really cool.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't think the Mac Pro is coming at Dub anymore, considering that Gurman was like the MacBook Air and the Mac Mini.
Not even an announcement?
I don't know, because are they really going to do all soft? I mean, this is going to be like a 2-hour event if they do software, Mac Pro preview, and new Mac Mini and
isn't
MacBook
that
Air?
Isn't Dub is usually 2 hours, but not the pre-recorded ones? Are those an hour?
They're pretty short. I mean, I think it's maybe just over an hour.
It's usually like 2 hours, isn't it?
When it's in person and live, but I think this is still pre-recorded, right? That's our understanding?
Yeah,
do we know?
It's a pre-recorded, and then they're going to let people watch it at Apple Park.
Yeah, so it's for sure not going to be live.
Right.
Because they could also do it live.
I mean, I don't know. They said that developers and students that are going to be watching in person are going to be able to watch the keynote and some other stuff, but I don't know if that means they're just going to play the pre-recorded keynote.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It's so stupid. This is so stupid. I hate them.
I know. But it's all online, remember?
Yeah, I hate them.
By the way, you had a funny video that you posted like 2 days ago.
Did I?
Yeah, it was about how the iPhone's going to have USB-C. You had a nice little clickbaity
Oh,
title and
yeah.
thumbnail. But you were funny.
You shit on me on Twitter and people thought you were serious.
How do people not know that?
Because
I'm not explaining my Twitter persona. Like most of what I do on Twitter is just a meme.
Yeah, people
of, like,
need to get with the times.
Yeah, everything is a joke until it's not.
Yeah, the 30-watt double port charger, the DP, that one. So that means
Dude,
double prayers.
You need help. You need help, man.
Double prayers. Okay.
Yeah, I was watching this and I was like, this is a lot. Like, I can't believe you get advertisers on these videos.
Yep. I just said DP. Well, that's not a bad thing to say. You don't know what it means.
That's like saying, oh, I went home and watched some CP.
Yeah. No, we can't. I'm pretty sure we can't. We just lost all of our
That's the same
advertisers
thing.
for
You're
that.
abbreviating something that is, well, that one's fully
It's
illegal.
literally not the same thing. One is grossly illegal, a major infraction, and the other one is not at all.
Both shouldn't
Unless
be
you're
mentioned on
Catholic
YouTube.
or something. I don't know if Catholics
Both shouldn't
can
be
DP.
mentioned in a tech video.
Can Catholics
Bro.
DP? I don't know. They can double prayer.
No, they can.
Catholics especially.
No, Catholics can only BP
What's that mean?
or PH.
What?
Wait, PL. Catholics can only PL. Poople loophole. Are we going to talk about any? Are we going to talk about any tech news?
We
or should I get into
shouldn't.
the?
We
should we get into the
shouldn't.
weeds about this?
We shouldn't.
So
Okay.
my religion teacher in high school.
Okay, your religion is yep. Wait, you had a
There's so many-
religion teacher? You fucking for real?
Yeah, dude, I went to private school.
You roofie her drink too?
No, I don't roofie
I just want to know
anyone's
if the
drink.
roofie
Dude,
stuff
what if
started
somebody
early.
tunes into that episode and they're like, does he really roofie people's
Yes,
drinks?
the
Because now that's
answer
going to
is
be
yes.
a joke. Just, okay.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
God, you're gonna get me out of a job one day. Maybe that's for the best.
It's fine. Tell me about your fucking teacher.
So a kid in class asked one day, he was like, her name was Miss Mitchell.
Okay. Miss Mitchell.
And she was one of the few female, or I don't know. I've heard the term female is derogatory. So I try to say like,
How
women.
is it derogatory? What world are we living in anymore? How is female derogatory, bro? Fuck!
I've just heard. I've
You went
heard
on
it
a date with a
sounds-
female who was like, you're definitely roofing my drink. Why? Because you have a penis and everyone with a penis roofies drinks.
Dude,
Diddly,
but
go
you
to the
have to be
bathroom,
like
giggle
that.
pee-pee.
You have to be like that if you're a woman.
Don't go on dates then, bro. Only go on dates
No,
with
you
people
have
you know
to
are gonna
be
roofie
like
your
men are
drink.
horrible, dog.
Just do a Zoom
You-
call. You know who can't roofie your drink? The one on the other end of a Zoom call.
Dude, are you not like familiar with women's issues? You sound like kind of a.
No, I'm not. Dude, I am. Okay, I'm familiar with
It's
women's
hard
issues.
being a woman, man.
Okay, then don't. It's not helpful to go on a date and right off the bat accuse some dude of trying to roofie you.
But it might have been a joke. I'm just not sure.
It was. It didn't sound like a joke, and then she came back and checked her drink.
But I think she was laughing.
I would have put a fucking
at some
breadstick in
point.
the cup while she was gone, so she came back to find something. Fucking asshole. Take your drink with you, or give it to the waiter.
John, I suggested all of these things to her face. That was the first thing I said. I was like, I get it, man. Like,
Okay,
Anyway.
now go ahead. Don't call her female because that's bad. Now, what do you want to? What do you call her?
You're such a fucking boomer, bro.
How am I a boomer? I told you I was almost 30.
That's showing.
I was 30-year-old. Say female still. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I've just heard that like a lot of men will like speak down to women using like female. Like, oh, I hate
Can
females.
I call
or, like,
Karina?
females do this. Bro, we can't get. This is not gonna be. We find one woman that agrees with you, dog.
It's not.
I haven't had this conversation with many of my female friends, or women friends, so I don't know if. I think I'm probably overthinking it. Oh God! All right.
What? Her Mac is ringing.
You should answer.
Hello.
Okay, listen. Before you say anything incriminating, you're live on the podcast. Okay.
What?
Right now you're live. I'm calling you live on the show.
Oh.
I have a question. If I call you a female, does that upset you?
What?
Sam says the word female is derogatory.
Compared
No,
to woman.
Absolutely not.
Would you rather be called a female or a woman?
Either one. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I guess female would be the more medical term.
Would it though? Oh, you're gonna get us in trouble. Okay, I'm hanging up the phone.
Thank you.
Thank you, babe. I love you. Bye.
We love women on Genius Bar. Wait, we need Sarah Dietschy.
No,
She
we
would
don't.
Be the authority.
No,
Sarah
no.
Dietschy would be the authority.
No, we don't need to subject any other females. Sorry, I can't say that. Fuck.
you know you can't.
What am I
say-
supposed to say?
It's about context. I'm just saying. I heard this from people, and I want them to not think that I'm thinking.
Okay, go
lowly of
ahead,
them.
Miss
I wanna show
Mitchell,
them
who is not a female but a woman.
So anyway, she was one of the few women teachers at the school, and somebody was like, in the Bible, it doesn't say that anal sex is against the.
She said that.
Somebody, a guy in my class goes, so Miss Mitchell, I was looking at the Bible and I saw that anal sex isn't a sin.
And she
What do
said,
you think? And she was like, all right, boys, I guess if we're going to have this conversation, then we're going to have this conversation. Gentlemen, and she would talk just like this. She was like a very hearty woman. She's like, gentlemen, the vagina is made for a penis. I'm going to be very blunt. That's what God made it for.
okay.
That being said, we know, according to the Bible, you can only do that once you have consummated the marriage with the priest in accordance with the church in the eyes of the Lord. And we're all like, yeah, we've heard that before, dog. She goes, gentlemen, the asshole was not made to accommodate a penis.
Did she really say the asshole?
She goes, the asshole was not made to accommodate a penis.
Oh God.
And I think one of the dudes go, not so sure about that.
Oh.
And I think she got real upset. And
that's when Sam
man.
got kicked out of private school just for being associated with that friend.
no, that wasn't a friend. That was a kid in the class. He wasn't.
It was
He was
a friend.
an asshole. But yeah, so that was. Weren't we talking about Apple?
Yes.
Dude,
we
we've
were.
talked about
We
no
haven't
Apple.
said any news. Okay, here's the news.
iOS 16 is full of references to the upcoming AR/VR headset. John,
Oh,
is
which
this
by the
coming
way,
to WW?
which by the way brings me to this, Sam.
Yeah.
Since we're going into iOS 16, we have a call in, a voicemail about iOS 16, question about iOS 16.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. How about
Send
that?
them in.
Okay, so new segment on Genius Bar for till we think it's terrible. Yeah. It sounds like it's ending the show.
No, I that was like our
Okay,
theme
go
music.
ahead.
I need
Go ahead.
like.
You can now call in to Genius Bar, okay? We have a phone number, 512-200-2454. You going to memorize that, Sam?
He said 512
Oh, no.
200 2454.
Yeah, that.
512 200 2454.
Do not text that number. So many of you are texting the number. We do not check the text messages. This is an audio podcast. You want to be on the show, call it, leave a voicemail. Make it like 30 seconds to a minute. Don't make it too long. Don't make it too crazy. Only the best questions make it on the show because we can't do this for the whole week.
And also,
yeah.
don't put your phone number at the end. We don't need your phone number.
Yes.
We have caller ID.
So
if
many-
we need to contact you.
So many people left voicemails, good questions for the show, and then ended their message with their phone number. This is going to be played for everyone, the tens of people that listen to this show. Don't say your phone number or else they'll call you. You'll dox yourself. We got your number. If you called, we see it. We see your number. Don't call. Don't give
We
us your
got
phone
you.
number. We got it.
We got you, bro.
Okay? Should we start this? Should we do the last ad read and then do this for Idiot Bar?
Sure.
Do the voicemails for Idiot Bar? Okay.
Let's make sure the actual episode had approximately 3 minutes of Apple content.
You want to do that now?
Hey guys, Policy Genius is sponsoring this episode of the Genius Bar.
Yay, Policy Genius. Thank you so much for sponsoring this show. Home and auto, right?
It is home.
Because you need home and auto
It's
insurance.
home. It's home.
Not auto? Not auto?
It's home. I don't know why you're saying this other word. I don't want to do a fucking make good.
Home. Yes, we love home insurance. Auto insurance, you go, not today. Home insurance only. PolicyGenius.com makes your life super easy. You need home insurance. You want home insurance. That's simple. PolicyGenius.com. Go to the website. They will let you compare quotes all in one spot. Gone are the days of having to go look up Google home insurance companies and then go into each individual company's website trying to get a quote, and then you got to like write it down on a sticky note and compare it like this physically. No more of that. Just go to PolicyGenius.com. They'll compare all the quotes for you, and they'll save you a ton of money. Sam, how much money will they save you?
John, they will save you so much. They will save customers who bundled their home and auto policies with Policy Genius an average of $12.50 per year.
That's
over
a
what
lot.
they were paying. And John, they would also save new customers. Policy Genius has saved new customers an average of $350 per year.
That's so much
on home
money.
Insurance. And actually, it does say home and auto here. So listen, guys, here's what you're going to do. Policy Genius is your
Policy Genius.
Policy Genius
You
is
need
your
auto
one-stop
insurance? I
shop
got that too.
to find and buy the insurance you need. You're going to click the link in the description, head to policygenius.com and answer a few questions. Policy Genius will show you the price estimates for the policies to fit your search. The Policy Genius team can look for ways to save you more money. If you like what they find, they'll get you switched over for free. The Policy Genius team works for you without bias or favor to any one insurance company. Even after you're covered, Policy Genius offers claim support and easy reshopping to find savings when it's time to renew. So, John, where should they go?
PolicyGenius.com. And, of course, a huge thank you to Policy Genius for supporting us, supporting the audience, and giving them home and auto insurance.
Head to PolicyGenius.com to get your free insurance quotes and see how much you could save.
All right, everyone. Oh, thank you, Policy Genius. Everyone, welcome to the Idiot Bar. Here we go. It's time for the Idiot Bar. Oh, nice. I feel like we need an Idiot Bar theme song.
We do. We'll have to find
Okay. Welcome to the Idiot Bar. I promise not to start off this week's Idiot Bar by showing my actual asshole. That's a thing that happened
That
last
was
week.
weird. Didn't like that.
Yeah. Okay. So the Idiot Bar is going to start off with voicemails. I don't know. We have a
Wait,
few.
shouldn't we do the Apple News?
That's what it's about, dude. That's why I'm joking.
Oh, sorry.
They're
sorry,
asking Apple questions.
You're right.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Here we go. First question of the day. Hang on. I don't know how to. I never did this before. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Hey, Sam and John. I hope you can't hear my fucking dog in the background. This is probably
Hey, no
already the
cursing.
worst recorded message that you guys have gotten so far. My question is, I guess, like, WWDC, iOS 16, we haven't heard anything. What do you guys think might happen? I mean, are you thinking a redesign? Are you thinking we might see something like we fixed one bug? I mean, I'm just kind of curious. Anyway, by the way, my name is Antonio, and I'm from San Francisco. Okay, bye.
Antonio
Antonio.
from San. Wait, did he? Antonio? Antonio from San Francisco. Thank you for calling.
Yes. That's cool. I liked him. He
Yeah,
was nice.
which is fun. Which is funny because we just got iOS 16 news yesterday, right?
Yes, we did, courtesy of German Marcontis.
Yep.
John.
Mark Huntis.
Did you know? That sounds derogatory. We can't. I respect women. iOS 16 is full of references to upcoming AR/VR headset,
But not
John,
full
do you
of
think it's
references to a
coming?
redesign.
No, well, we'll get to that. Do you think this is coming? Do you think this is happening at
I mean-
WWDC?
A headset at DubDub?
The headset at WWDC.
This is like the one thing that they've been wanting to do. I feel like this is
Yeah.
Gurman said. I mean, Gurman said it was coming at an in-person event last year.
That is true. Oh, I'm sitting back because this is the Idiot Bar. I'm going to zoom in. Get
Yeah,
real
I feel
cozy.
like we're at a point now where they can't wait anymore. It's just like, are we gonna
Yeah,
wait for
I mean,
COVID to be over, or are we just gonna put this fucking thing out?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that. I don't know, but at the same time, is it really? I mean, a preview maybe, but I don't know because listen, the stuff. Did you read these iOS? What is this ad? That's a nice ad though. You guys should click on that on my website. Wait, I don't think I can tell you to do that. Never mind. Don't. Click
speaking of
the ads. Only
websites,
click if you want.
A certain one might be on the return.
Dude, finally, it's April. Dude, it's been down for
it's
4
basically
months.
just like no, it's basically not even a return. It's just a thing again.
What are you even doing?
Nothing.
What is
Listen,
taking so
leave me
long?
alone. You want to know when it's coming, and I tell you, and you still shit on me.
No,
Are you gonna roofie my drink too?
Soon, shit, it'd be cute. Just kidding. It's a joke. Oh my god, joking.
I like how saying female, that's a no go, but joking about roofing your drink, that's hilarious.
You're the one joking about it. You're a bad influence. Don't roofie anyone's drink ever, you pieces of shit.
Okay, we got it. And just like that, all roofies have stopped. We basically stopped the Ukrainian war, and we stopped the roofies. Thank you, Sam.
Oh man. So iOS 16, we got some news from Marcus Germontis.
No significant enhancements coming. Oh wait, what?
No. Significant enhancements coming.
I read that backwards.
Can you read?
Significant enhancements coming, but no redesign.
What the fuck, man?
Sorry about
Where
that.
the hell's my redesign?
What, dude?
So my video didn't come out today because I spent all day editing it. Had to run around to places. I paid my taxes. My taxes are all
Hooray!
paid. Oh, I feel so
Wait,
good,
did that thing that you're
man.
hoping worked out? Did that work out?
I got half of what I thought I was gonna get.
Okay, that's fine. That's better
So
than
it's
none.
not bad. Yeah, it's better than having to pay more like I usually do every
What
year.
is that? Is that you? Did my phone buzz? There's no notification on my phone, but there was an interference on my microphone. Thank you, Sure, I'm 7B.
Oh. It's because you got, we're back to the good mics again for good,
No.
by the way.
No, that's not true, but okay.
Please, everyone
All
says
right.
the SM. Guys, do you agree that this mic sounds better? Yes, you do.
No,
Thank you.
it doesn't. Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for saying it sounds
So,
better.
so we really are.
Why is there no redesign?
It's going to be, this feels like just a replay of last year. It's going to be shitty again, dude. Not even a redesign?
Well, okay, that's a lot to ask, but
How
here's
is it a
what Gurman
lot
says.
to ask for a redesign? The first one in like 8 years or whatever.
You're right. I'm playing devil's advocate. Here's what Gurman says. I'm looking for some fairly significant enhancements across the board, including an update to notifications and new health tracking features. Not
His
expecting an end-to-end
wording is so
redesign of
suspicious.
iOS's interface, and even though it hasn't changed much since iOS 7 nearly a decade ago. But there might be a new iPad OS multitasking interface, Gurman says.
His wording is so suspicious. It's very omnibus.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
He
That's a
says,
good one.
I'm looking for... He's not even saying that it's coming. He's just saying he's looking for it. And then when he's right, it's a leak. And then when he's wrong, it's... He didn't say that.
Bro, I'm looking for it too. I'm looking for your credibility to go back up and get above 80%.
Fuck yourself! I'm going to roofie your drink and then bury you in a hole somewhere alive.
Dude, I'm never gonna be with you alone.
I'm not even
have to make sure
I'm
there's
not even
another
gonna have my
adult in
way
the
with you. I'm
room.
just gonna right to the hole part where I put you in a hole.
You can't say
I've been
that,
watching
bro.
a lot of murder documentaries, dude. It's probably not good.
Jesus, no wonder.
No,
I don't
probably
watch
not good.
those.
Mm-mm.
John, come on. Okay, so are you disappointed? Like I thought,
Of course
it's time.
I
feel like
am,
it's
dude.
time. I feel like it's time for a redesign. iOS 7 had its moment. I feel like Apple needs to do it to reinvent. When they went to flat design, the entire industry shifted. I think it's time for another shift in design. I'm bored of the way iOS looks.
I mean,
It
at
was
this point,
great.
I'd be happy if they just went back to how it looked before. Like minimal work. They're just like, yep, that again.
Dude, I wish that you could do an option. Like that would be a fun option to go back to iOS 6. That would be so fun. Like just do more fun stuff, Apple. Like
No,
don't think
no
don't be
fun.
like we are reinventing messaging for everyone working from home. I don't fuck that. I want new icons. I want to be able to theme my device.
Nope.
I want fun stuff. I want little fun animations and stuff. I don't want any of this actually improving my life. We're past that, man. The phone does everything it'll ever do.
Yeah, we've reached peak iPhone. I mean, that was a joke, but really, we kind of have.
So it's like,
I'm
let's
over
just start
it,
doing
bro.
some fun stuff, man.
He also said for Dub, possible Macs coming to Macs, but none of them included Direct Pro.
You don't even want the iMac. Oh wait, no. Do you want the Mac? Wait,
want
you
the-
don't want the Mac Pro
No, I mean,
because you're getting the Mac Studio. I thought.
yeah, I am, but I would still like to. It would still be exciting. I'd rather see that than be like, iOS 16 now. The notifications pop up more to the left than they did before.
Yeah, I mean that's what it sounds like. The fact that that's all Gurman's got is very concerning.
Is this a situation where we thought the April event was going to be shitty? We thought it was just going to be iPad and iPhone SE, but then it ended up being great. And so we're going into this being like, our expectations are very low, but then it's great. Or are we going to get a repeat of last year? It was actually kind of terrible.
I will say we had heard. Actually, no, it was kind of terrible. You said the MacBook Pro was coming last year and it didn't come. Remember that?
I remember, yeah.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I remember I said that. I did say that, yeah.
I like Ray.
I'm not saying that this year. Nope. No way, no how.
No, you're not going to say Macs are coming the one year everyone
Nope.
else says Macs.
Nope. In fact,
You're
I
funny.
heard no Macs are coming.
Don't report that was a joke.
Was it?
I don't know. Was it? You're
No,
you.
It wasn't a joke. I mean, it was a joke. What?
Oh my God.
To make it even
Somebody
worse.
at Mac Rumors right now was
I
just
know.
mid-sentence
Yeah,
and then deleted
fucking
there.
Sammy on it again.
So Apple Track says, what a great site, by the way. Yeah, 2 new Macs. Could be a MacBook Air and another Mac. New evidence. There's going to be an article on Apple Track tonight that in the Studio Display firmware. Actually, I'll pull this tweet up. I'll be a little spicy.
What you got?
Ian sent it to me from a reputable source. Why am I typing in Twitter? In Twitter, I'm actually 90. Steve. Oh, look at.
No, you're not blocked yet. That's surprising.
No, he actually still follows me. We're friends.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, it's Steve Trot. How do you spell this man's name?
Steve
There we
Trotton
go.
Smith. He's blocked me as well. I'm blocked from him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh. Here he has a tweet that's about a thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. What the heck? Here we go. The rumor mill is a little unclear as to what new Macs are imminent. For what it's worth, there is one concrete clue. The shipping Studio Display firmware references an unaccounted for mystery machine, a new model generation of Mac Mini. Mac Mini 10,1. My guess, M2, not M1 Pro. Give it up for Steve, man.
Yay!
Yeah, we've hit the applause so many times this episode. Oh, and then Jojo Siwa, shout out.
Cool. Hang on,
so
scroll
yeah.
down. A reply to that tweet from Mark something says, "No way M2 is coming out before they finish the Intel to Apple Silicon transition." I thought we finished that already. I thought we got the Intel update to
I
Mac
think
Pro that
we're
we were
done.
expecting.
I don't think there's any more Intel Macs coming.
I think it's over.
Why would there be?
I thought, didn't we just get like a minor update to the Mac Pro?
Yeah. Slight little bump.
Okay then.
So yeah, it sounds like, I mean, Mac Mini could be the other one then, which I also, before knowing this, predicted in my video. Not to say I'm I feel like I'm at the point where I should call myself an Apple analyst. I'm
Why-
pretty good.
Dude, that's exactly what you are. Why wouldn't you say that?
I just feel like I'm pretty good at predicting their stuff. Well, I don't know, because usually the Apple analyst people that you have, like, they have to be like people or something.
They have to be people?
Yeah, I'm a small people.
No, dude, that is exactly what you are.
Are you an Apple analyst?
I would say, yeah.
You're an Apple leaker.
You
That's
can't
one
be
step
both?
better. What is your
Probably get
official
more
job
right
title?
as just an analyst. Go ahead.
I don't know what my job title is. I call
are
myself an artist. I'm an artist.
Roofie artist.
Bro, you cannot keep saying that.
I didn't. She did.
Dude, I think she was joking. I feel
Bro,
like we
I'm
shat
so
on
nervous.
her
I'm
for that.
fucking
saying-
checking my
she
drinks
really
all the
would.
way over here. Like, what's in my vitamin water? You feel me?
Oh, wait. I left out an important detail. Oh, wait. I forgot an actually important detail of that story.
What is it?
After she held it up and I made that joke, I don't think about how I said they would have dissolved. I don't think she thought I was joking. So she made me take a drink of it.
Oh my God. How lame.
And of course I did, because I didn't fucking I've
Another free drink of wine for you?
To
Who
be
gives a shit?
clear, will never do this, just to be loud and clear.
Yeah.
Don't need to do that.
Don't need to roofie.
No, I'm good. That wouldn't be any fun.
Come to think of it, we should have done that whole
I don't want someone to be
PowerPoint.
unresponsive.
We should have done the whole PowerPoint in Idiot
How are you going to
Bar.
give consent? I know. I feel maybe you want to switch it around because
No,
I
we
feel
can't
bad
switch
that
it
the
around.
whole show.
No,
But I feel like people aren't going to watch. 'Cause
no, they will. That's why they come here.
Nobody-
This is what
no,
they expect.
nobody-
And there's no real news, dude. What are we gonna say? The same shit
John,
about iOS
well
16?
then let's go back to the news, little crybaby.
Okay.
Wah. This is you.
Hey, look, the DP port, the DP charger.
Stop, bro. This
Apple
was the big
wall
news of the
adapter
week.
DP,
Dude,
everybody.
I knew you were down bad when you covered this story. Holy shit. Even I didn't cover this story.
I mean, what do you want, bro? I'm surprised you didn't like new Apple products released.
I was close, man. I thought about it.
Okay. They accidentally leaked their own 35-watt dual USB-C charger that's coming out. I don't know. Quo says that he, like, on his Twitter referenced the article about the leak and said, hey, yeah, it's going to start mass production soon, so it should be coming out soon, I guess.
So this month, I get it. Wait, everything makes sense. That's for the new Mac Mini. Or sorry, new MacBook Air.
Why is it? What? Why?
Because the current MacBook Air charger is 30 watts. So they'll probably include a nicer 35-watt dual port
For what?
for the new MacBook Air charger.
What do you need a dual port for?
I don't know, but I'm
Of course,
sure
that
they
no,
gotta-
that's for fucking what?
What is it for? Go ahead.
Charge your phone.
What's the second one for?
Charge your watch.
Yeah.
Got him. Fucking got him.
So this was small news. I will cover this in probably my next video when I need something.
Well,
so
it'll be
I'm only
very
making
late
fun of you
then,
for the
don't you
moment.
think?
Nobody will know because people click on the videos not for news, but because they like you.
Yeah. iPhone
learned that
14
last
rumored
week.
to have 20% thinner bezels. Did we say that last week or is that a this week thing? I don't even
I'm
fucking
not
remember, dude. Who
sure.
cares about any of this stuff?
No, that
Let's
was
start covering
before.
Android. What do you think?
Nope, I'm out.
The
I
light
quit the
behind you is already
podcast so
green,
fast.
so we're halfway there.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how my video looks today. I'm really excited for you guys to see my video tomorrow. I'm really hyping it up, or it'll be today. Like it's out when you're watching this.
Is it good?
It's gonna be. It
I
comes
have
out
to
at
do-
10:15 a.m. CDT.
I have to do front page tech like after this.
Dude, no. So you're gonna upload on the same day?
What is the problem? We boost each other like this.
No, you hurt me.
No, I don't. Are you
You
going up at
roofing my
9:15?
channel every time you upload.
Are we going up at 9:15?
No, I'll have to do 10.
No, that sucks. We should do it together.
No.
No. Okay.
They don't click on my video
They
like
will.
your videos, but they will soon.
That is a
They
fun
will
fact.
soon.
I used to do that. Like a few years ago. Think about this theory. It's actually kind of smart. I would basically siphon from Unbox Therapy videos.
How?
So Lou from Unbox Therapy would put his videos up at like 11:30 or something my time at that time, like a few years ago. And I used to publish when I saw his video go up. So I would publish like 5 minutes after so that the people that clicked his video will see while they're on YouTube. They're already watching YouTube. And then they see that my video dropped. And then maybe they'll click away and go to that one. So maybe it'd be
See,
good. If both of our videos come in at the same time, everyone's already on YouTube.
Can you just promote my videos in every one of yours?
Yeah,
forever?
that's what I'll do. I'll say, also, please go watch Sam's after this. Actually,
On the
can't
exact
I
same-
do that? Like at the end of the end card, I can put your video instead of mine?
Please don't do that. That just feels like pity clicks.
I'll do
No,
that.
my last video got over 50K, which I was like, that's a success at this
Because
point.
your thumbnail's good.
I think my thumbnail. Actually, do I have the thumbnail? I could show you what it looks like.
Okay,
And,
show it.
here, you'll rate it live on the show.
All right, we're
Um,
thumbnail raters. Listen, guys, it is not our fault that there's no news. Don't blame us that the episode is about John and Sam. This is what happens. We could be like other podcasts that are like, no news, no show. But no, we're giving you a show anyway. I think
All right,
that's pretty
this-
cool.
Oh, it doesn't show. Hold on. This is YouTube Studio.
You don't have the thumbnail ready?
This is an okay thumbnail looking at it. I might change the phone screen because it looks a little dim.
Okay.
Here, it's kind of small, but
What are you titling
Hold on.
yours so I don't copy?
really, this again. Is that a good title?
Yeah. I can't see it.
It's the top
Yeah,
one,
that's
the green.
good. That's a good thumbnail. Yes. Yes.
The green?
Yes. Good.
See, because I will say I started looking at like that the one below.
Mhm.
Sorry. Oh my God, this is horrible. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
There
Focus.
it is. It's focused.
And it's just like very muddy and
Yeah,
dark.
you can't. Like, I couldn't tell what that was. I couldn't tell that's a screen there because the background.
Like I think
matches
that's
the
a
thing.
good. That's a pretty good thumbnail.
That's a great one.
Even that one I feel like is pretty good.
Mhm.
That one not so much. That one not so much. That one
Satellite's
not so
good.
much. That one not so much. You think the satellite
Yeah,
one's
it's good.
good? I am working on making them more simplistic because I agree. Like I was looking at it small and I'm like, oh, I do just want to click like the smaller, brighter
Yeah.
thumbnail. So I'm gonna. I've been working on that.
Do we have literally any more news, or should we start taking some phone calls?
Let's just take some voicemails. I can't.
All right,
I
here
can't
we
do this for much longer.
go. We need a song for this too. Call in again, 512-200-2454. If you want to be on next week's episode,
Hey.
call and leave us a voicemail, like 30 seconds ish, and good luck. What's the next one? Here we go.
Hi.
We should get a
Jonathan.
sponsor.
This is your fiance, Karina.
Oh.
Please stop showing your hairy ass crack on the show. Thank you.
All right, we're skipping that voicemail. We're gonna
Yep,
keep showing
like
our
that
aspects.
one.
Also, we did our
That
final
was-
sponsor, by the way.
Everyone liked that. No, I'm saying, can we do another? Like, we should get us another sponsor for this part.
Okay. All right, let's
We
see
should
what
get a
we got.
sponsor
Next
sponsor.
question. Here we go.
This video is sponsored by
Hi, Sam
Karina.
and John. This is Victor from Spain. First of all, I want to say that I really like the show, and I tune in every week to
Thank you, Victor.
listen to it from my iPod Classic 7th Gen. I
Oh,
actually
shit.
put everything there. Anyway, my question is if Steve Jobs were to come back to life and see what Apple is now, what are some of the changes do you think that he would make? Again, thanks a lot for the podcast. Sam is better than John, and the iPad mini sucks. Bye.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
The updaters are
I'm gonna edit that out. Fuck that guy.
Let's go.
What's his name,
I like
Victor?
Victor, man.
God damn it, Victor.
Victor from Spain, man. My man. We doing a Spain tour, baby.
Okay.
When I drop my album, I'll come to Spain just for you, Victor.
He really did just end it with Sam is better than John and the iPad mini sucks. What a terrible thing
Dude,
that's happened.
I love that.
Okay.
What if we found out that like most of the Genius Bar audience was my people? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That'd be sad. Sam is better than John. Well, fuck
I
you.
wonder-
Fine.
I-
Sam, you answer this
wonder-
question. What? Where's Sam? There's Sam.
Those are the listeners. Those are the audio. I think that I think Victor's right for what it's worth.
Anyway,
Next, wait, no, there's a question. What was the question?
if Steve Jobs was still alive, what's the first thing he would change? I think he'd like fucking nix like half the products. Be like, what are we doing?
That was the first thing I was going to say. Is he'd simplify the product line. He would nix the car project.
He'd be like, what are we doing? Put it away.
He'd kill the iPad Mini.
Probably roofie
instantly.
Tim's drink.
Jesus.
All right, what's the next call?
What else? What else? What else would he do?
Sam. My name is Will. I'm from California, and I just woke up and saw that you guys said to call this number. So I don't have a question ready, but I just wanted to say that I love your guys' stuff. You guys are a huge inspiration to me. I hope you're all doing well, and also the iPad Mini is the best iPad ever. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's clapping.
No, I am.
Funny.
I'm clapping. Thank you for the message,
Really? I
and
don't
thank
hear
you
the
for
applause.
telling us that we're great. That helps sometimes. If you want on the show, ask us
Will
a really
gets a
good
boo.
question, or just tell us how great we are. You'll probably make it on the show.
You picked these out, I know. So
Yeah.
I know that these are structured. I
They're
know
not.
that this is.
I mean, I don't know what order they're in, but yeah, I picked them out. Okay, next one.
Hey, John. Hey, Sam. It's Jonathan Martinez. I'm calling out of Little Rock, Arkansas area.
You live next to me.
Been listening to the show forever. Been watching you guys on YouTube. I've got the Genius Clock. Love you guys.
Hey.
Man, I didn't really know what this was going to be, so I didn't really have a question prepared, but let me just go ahead and
Classic.
try. John, really looking forward to the iPhone 14 Pro, but the version that you had leaked a while back. Do you think there's any chance that the 14 Pro that you leaked right before the 13 launch, do you think there's any chance that comes out this year, or are we kind of looking at a next year version, kind of like the Apple Watch with the squared off sides? Hey, thanks a lot, and hope you guys are doing well. Sam, pray for you every day on your mental health.
Aw.
Oh, that was so. I didn't hear that part of the message. That was so cute. That gave me goosebumps. That was so cute.
Oh, that made me smile.
Thanks for the call, man.
I pray for you too, brother. And I don't even pray, but I pray for you.
Pray for him.
Thanks, man.
That was a really cool message. I say if we're gonna see the iPhone 14 that I leaked, pay attention this year. If you see a squared Apple Watch in any of the 3 Apple Watches, that's probably a good sign of what's to come. But no, I don't. I think we're pretty sure at this point that the iPhone 14 is sort of what the newer CADs are showing. From Shrimp Apple Pro, 91 Mobiles, Max Weinbach. Also, Gurman around that time said that the iPhone 14 was getting a complete redesign. Those were his words. We don't have a complete redesign. Would you call this a complete redesign?
We haven't actually seen a non-CAD file. Like a CAD doesn't paint the picture.
Sort of.
Well, no, it frames the picture. It doesn't paint the picture.
Okay, got it.
Like it'll be different. Like
you think of it as a different color. That's like, oh, complete redesign.
Dude, I'm saying when it's not gray with the engineering lines, we'll be able to know what it actually looks like. Like if you look at the Apple AR models of things, it doesn't look like the iPhone. I wouldn't say it looks good. Like you have to give it time to. Why has Ian not made new renders?
He's working on them.
Isn't that? Don't you pay him?
He's working on them. He's in the process.
You just got a studio display. What are you doing? Sitting on your ass?
We're working on other stuff.
What are you working on, big boy?
Things, Sam. Okay, don't you have like roofies to go
season
pick
10
up?
of Front
What's the
Page
problem?
Check gonna be an all new look. He might sit down. Wow.
Why don't you go pick up the roofies from the grocery
scrap?
store?
Did you scrap that? Are you gonna sit or stand? Have you decided?
Stand. I scrapped the sitting idea. I did think about it though. Okay, next question. Oh, thank you for your question. Did we answer it?
What was the question?
Oh yeah, we did it. He said, "Is the iPhone 14 going to look like what I leaked?" Okay. Also, you can hear these all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah.
Hey, Genius Bar. My name is Jay, and I'm from Tennessee. I've been a long-time follower of both of you guys. I've followed John's original podcast. I've watched Sam's leak videos forever. I've watched John's leak videos forever, especially since the days of Pixel 3. And I was just curious, kind of a random question, but do you think Apple will ever do a product red Pro iPhone? It's something I've been hoping for a long time. I have genuinely considered downgrading from the Pro iPhone to the regular one just because I want the red color so bad.
Whoa.
What do you guys think?
Huh. Thanks for the
I
call.
wouldn't assume. Yeah, thanks for the. I'm sure it'll happen eventually.
That would be really cool. Like because the back of the Pro ones is a matte glass. That'd be so cool.
It'd just be very bright. I mean, yeah, but if you like the color, you like the color. So
I
would
be
say
kind
it's
of
unlikely. I'd say it's unlikely though, because they do kind of go with the more subtle, muted colors.
They also go for the one that is like cheapest. You know, the one that sells in mass better.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be real with you, dog. It's looking like a no from me.
Looking like a no. Yeah, I
want it. Even though I also I want it as well.
Yes, I think it'd be fucking amazing, but I doubt that it's going to happen.
Probably not. Unless they change their strategy, which I would be down for. We need more fun Pro colors.
I doubt it's going to happen. All right, what's the next call?
John Sam, fan.
Is this Howard Stern? What was that? He sounds like he does radio.
Dude, that was intense.
Okay, I'm starting it again.
John Sam, fantastic. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was dumb. I was going to say to meet you. I didn't meet you. John Sam, I just got to say, phenomenal podcast. Freaking love it. Listen to it every week. Grateful for it. And keep it up. It's awesome. This is Matt. I'm Matt from Pocatello, Idaho. I do have a question regarding Face ID and the inclusion of the touch sensor. So I'm a nurse, and obviously the pandemic makes it very difficult, especially with the amount of PPE or personal protection equipment that you have to wear, face masks, eye shields, and so the inclusion of unlocking the phone with the use of the Apple Watch was a godsend, but unfortunately it only works about 30% of the time for me. It rarely works consistently. So I was wondering, if you guys have heard whether or not adding the what's it called? The frickin' Touch ID.
Me
back.
too.
Are they going to bring that back to the iPhone? I know it was discussed for a while and then it just kind of disappeared. That would be a incredible solution for us healthcare professionals. Okay, thanks guys. Can't
Well,
wait
Matt.
to, answer that question. You guys take care. Bye.
Bye.
Funny. I like
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. I think he needs to update to iOS 15.4. First of all,
Yeah, that'd be the first
they
step.
did add the Mask ID, right?
But he's also talking about face shields and all sorts of stuff. So like,
That's true. But don't you have gloves on too? Aren't gloves PPE?
that's a good question. Yeah, how you get? Okay, Matt, you're out. But terrible question. No.
No, I mean, it sounds like it's not coming for at least another 2 years?
Yeah, and I feel like I honestly feel like it's like by that point, is it going to come at all? Is it just going to be canceled? Like they just keep moving the date back until eventually they're like, fuck it, Face ID is good enough at this point.
I don't know why they don't just put it in the side button.
That'd be the easiest solution.
Yeah. And like people were like cases, okay, well then we're going to make a case with a little hole there. Like whatever, I don't know. Or like there's a lot of cases that don't support MagSafe, which is an iPhone feature.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't
Kwame-Chi, he's the one that said 2025, right?
Yeah, but
Like
that
this
was for
past
under
week?
screen. I mean, there's a part of me that's hoping that like you couldn't tell that it's a Touch ID sensor based on the CADs, and then it's gonna be there.
I mean,
but
I don't think you would be able to tell from the CADs.
I don't know. It just seems so easy, right? They've done it, and only put it in the Pros. There's no way it could be that expensive.
That would be a great way because you know how like
because like you hold your phone.
You know how
like this,
case
you hold it
manufacturers
like
start
this.
working on cases earlier for the iPhone, so like there's cases already out by the time the new iPhone comes out. It'd be cool if you couldn't tell that it was Touch ID, and then when they announce the iPhone, the power button is Touch ID, and it like all the other case
everyone
manufacturers
panics.
are fucked because only Apple will sell cases with an open fingerprint sensor.
Wow, that'd be kind of brilliant. But I feel like that would leak. Somebody has to see.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming. I would like it to be there too, but I don't know.
I know.
I think I'm giving up hope for Touch ID.
Me too. All right. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Hey, geniuses. This is Steven Robles from the Apple Insider Podcast.
Oh, it's Steven from Apple Insider. Did you hear that?
Yes.
From the Apple Insider Podcast.
Hey, geniuses.
Nice.
This is Steven Robles from the Apple Insider Podcast. Love the show. Love hearing you guys talk. I want to know, I have an LG Ultrafine 4K monitor, and I'm using it with my new Mac Studio, and it's, as the name says, fine. I don't know. Should I get the Studio display? You guys still think it's a worth it upgrade from an LG 4K? Let me know.
Yeah.
Love the show again. Thanks, guys.
I think definitely yes.
Yes, it's worth it. You'll enjoy it.
It's worth it. Oh, also thanks, Steven, for calling in.
But buy a Pro display.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
he
no,
works for
don't buy
Apple
the Pro display
Insider.
now.
Just go all the way. Get the Pro Display XDR. Well, don't get it right now because I feel like a new one is
Get
on
the
the way.
Studio. Yeah, get the Studio display right now.
But
it's worth it.
From your
I haven't
LG
heard good things
Ultrafine,
about
I
the
think
4K.
it's definitely a good upgrade.
I mean, I've heard the 5K Ultrafine is like okay, but I've heard the 4K is pretty bad. So
I saw a video from Max Tech comparing it. I saw a video from, I think, Quinn from Snazzy Labs compared him a little bit. And yeah, I'd say it's worth the upgrade.
hell yeah, brother.
Just do it. Don't even think about it. In fact, Steven, right now, just fucking do it. We're hyping him up. Play some music. Hit a song. Come on, Steven, you can do it. Go order the Studio Display right now. You're going to be happy. Do it right now. Do it. Pull the trigger. You won't do it. You won't do it. Okay. You think he did it?
No way. That was the worst call to action ever.
Okay.
That's a make good.
All
We have to
right.
do a make good for
That's a
ourselves.
make good. All right, next one.
Hi, Sam and John. This question is mostly for Sam, though. Sorry, John. I don't really think you care about Kanye.
Oh,
Hi,
here we
Sam.
go.
This is a Kanye question. What is your favorite Ye product that you own? Because I think you have like the STEM player, and I see you have the Perfect hoodie and the. What is your favorite product that you own of his? That's my question. Because I see you have a bunch of stuff. So yeah,
I love this
you,
guy.
John. Love you, Sam. Actually, fuck you, John. Just kidding.
What the fuck? Why is everyone calling in just to shit on me? Next week, there better be
Next week
callers
it's
that
next-
like me. God damn it. What the
No,
hell?
no. Next week they're gonna be like, your fans are gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, "Fuck, dude!" It's gonna be like a war between our fan
No,
bases.
it's going to be me just doing different voices like, John Prosser's my favorite. Fuck Sam Cole.
Let's see. Favorite this is a good question. Like I mean, yeah. I'll answer a question that you didn't ask. My favorite Kanye album by far is Yeezus. It's my favorite album of all time. It's not even close. It's just an incredible project from front to back. It's a perfect 10. Perfect 10. Excuse me. I just burped. Sorry, Kanye. That was disrespectful. Favorite Ye product. I mean, I really like Yeezys. I feel like that's a cliche answer. I mean, probably my favorite thing to this day is the 350 V2s, the zebras. The 350 V2s in the zebra colorway are probably my favorite Ye. I still call him Kanye. Sorry, don't dox me. It's my favorite Ye product. I kind of look like Pete Davidson.
Wait, you can't say Kanye? Is it like you can't say female anymore?
No, it's just he changed his name. I want to respect what he changed his name to. You know?
Wait, he legit like he's not Kanye anymore?
No, he's Ye.
He's Ye West?
Yeah. All right. No, I think his first and last name are just Ye now. I think he's just known as Ye.
Oh, Siri responded and said something. I don't know.
She said,
I had no idea that Kanye wasn't Kanye anymore.
I mean,
how long has this been a
I don't
thing?
think he gets mad. A couple months.
Stupid.
But yeah, the stem player is okay. I'll be honest, as a tech product, it's just okay.
Just okay?
It's not to be an anti-Kanye stan, but I also keep it real with all of my opinions. Man charged $200 for the stem player, and the album is still only half finished. So like, not great.
1 out of 10 would not buy again?
No, it's fun. Like I use it for fun, and you can load your own songs. Like I've been making some music, and like I think it'd be fun to load my own projects on there. So it's fun, but like it's a fun product. I wouldn't say it's super functional. They kind of marketed it as like a way to revolutionize music. I mean, I'm not a producer,
well,
but
we revolutionized podcasts, so
we revolutionized blankets as well.
Also, cloths. Very big cloth.
Also cloths.
Not a blanket.
Shout out to Ye. We love Ye. We stand Ye.
I know. Okay, that doesn't really come from me. All right, last question of the day. Here we go. Don't know what it is. Should have prepared better. Here we go.
What's up, guys? My name is Andrew. I am from New Jersey. I know the armpit of America, allegedly. My question is, do you guys feel that Apple is getting too cluttered with their product line? I mean, when I think of Apple, I think very minimal. Their design, their software is very, very to the point, I feel like, in most cases. But their product line is just getting out of hand. 5 different iPhones, 4 different iPads, 6 different Macs. Do you think it's being too much? Or are options good? I don't know. But I think we're getting to the point where it's like, there's like a Mac Studio, a Mac Pro, the iMac. So everything's getting so good. When does it overlap? Thanks, guys.
Thank you for the question.
Yes.
I disagree though on the Mac lineup. I think that the Mac lineup of all lineups should be the one with the different options, different price points for different needs. Phones.
I mean, just look at the top of Apple.com. Look at how small the text is.
What's wrong with it?
Like, just look at how small. Like, there's so many options. You want to see Apple Track?
Yeah,
you want to see how many options we have? 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Okay. Store, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Watch, AirPods. You know, there's going to be a Apple VR, section. I mean, to be fair, these aren't like real only. Come on, what is only at Apple? What does that even mean? Okay, that's a waste of a tab, guys. Come on.
And then there's tabs
Let's
under the
remove
tabs
that.
once you click on the tab.
So, I mean, yeah, like we got Apple TVs. We got 4 different types of AirPods. We got 2 different Apple TVs. What? One,
We're going to have 3 different
4,
stuff just this year. 3 new watches.
And there's 6 already listed on here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new iPhones. We've got 4 iPads and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Macs. I mean, you can see it's pretty common 5 or 6 once a product line is developed. I mean, I think, I don't know. I mean, I think of each sort of product category, it makes sense to do a low end and a high end.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's Mac Mini, high end Mac Mini.
Yeah.
MacBook, high-end MacBook. The iMac, well, they kind of got rid of the big one.
For now.
I guess the Mac, you could also say Mini and then Mac Pro as well. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff that they sell and it's pretty confusing at times. Sure.
So the Mac stuff, I think that we're good there. I think that there should be more options because especially when you're getting that niche down to like desktop application or a laptop, like you do need choices there. Everyone has different needs at different price points. That's fine. But just like a fucking phone, I feel like we should have an iPhone Pro and an iPhone regular. Just two.
Yeah.
Not the different sizes. Like that's okay. That's too much.
No, but what if they were both 6.7 inches? I don't want a phone that big.
Too bad.
You know what?
At least, I mean,
I kind of don't think we need less iPhones. I feel like
I do.
I think the sizes make sense.
No, what is going on with my hair right here? Why didn't you tell me my hair was doing a weird flip? Okay, that's just how that's happening.
I didn't see it.
I think okay, so they are getting rid of the Mini this year, so that's one choice gone. So that's good.
But they're adding a Max.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess technically it is the same amount. Yeah. Now I think there's too many iPhones. What else? I think AirPods are fine. AirPods Max, AirPod Pro.
AirPods 2 should go away. They
Yes,
should have got rid
agreed.
of AirPods 2 when AirPods 3 came out.
The multiple watches this year is going to be crazy. Like throwing in a rugged edition.
Yeah.
And another
But
SE.
it kind of makes sense. Like,
I like Apple Watch Series whatever and an Apple Watch SE. I think those are good. Give us a budget option and then a regular. Actually, no. I feel like we shouldn't have a budget option. I feel like Steve Jobs would also change that, by the way, if it came back. But
yeah,
I feel like Apple's just like we're losing that exclusivity that they've always had, you know, because there's so many options and so many choices. And I mean, granted, they make more money this way, but I think it'd be cool if there was just like, nope, you want the Apple Watch, this is the one. If you want a cheaper one, buy the one from 2 years ago. Don't know what to tell you.
But think about our audience. We're going to get a bigger audience when more people can touch the products.
That's true. It's better for business, but not better for the way I think about them. It's like, you know, it's cool if it's like Jada, right? You're Will Smith, and it's like, yo, man, this is really cool because I'm the only one that's with you. But then you start sharing Jada, and there's no exclusivity. She's on many iPhones. You know what I mean? And then it's like, okay, I don't think you're as special anymore because you're looking at you're using that iPhone and you're touching that iPhone and you putting that AirPod in you, and it's just weird. You know, there's too many choices, and I don't want to feel like Jada.
Wow. Was that another anti-women?
Yeah,
sentiment?
pretty much. I'm sure that
this side of the Genius Bar respects women.
Yeah.
512-200-2454. Call us, leave us a message. We'll answer it.
Yes,
on the show
thanks for your calls this week. That was just from a tweet. We tweeted that number, so I know people are hearing this for the first time and they're like, how did people know to call in? That's how we tweeted. So follow us on Twitter. 512-200-2454. That's the number to call in to the show, and hopefully you make it on. Don't ask stupid shit.
Did you
though.
say 5112?
What did I say? What?
I don't know if you said that.
512-200-2454. All right.
Do we have anything else to talk about, man?
Is that it? Should I show my butthole?
No.
week? No?
In that case.
All right, it's over. Thank you for listening to Genius Bar. I'm sorry there was no news this week. We tried our best. Don't know what to tell you.
But we'll see how the views on this video are.
Yay! Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week.
We love you. Thanks for your questions. And we stand Sam and fuck
Bye.
John. Just kidding. I love you, John.
iPad Mini's
Wait,
the
don't
best.
cut my audio.
iPad
Don't make me
Mini's the
sound
best.
bad. What'd you say?
What?
We hate the. I need to dampen it. Should we play the whole song?
Might as well.
They've never heard this part. I feel like a DJ. This is me at the club on Friday.
They never have heard the whole song. Here you go, audience.
All right, I love you, John.
Okay, love you, Sam. I mean, not so much, but because you don't like the iPad Mini, but bye.
Bye.